Okay, so we have enough skill points on the support now for the next level of leadership. Lovely. It has further increased our cooldown regeneration, our energy regeneration, and our max energy, so we can sprint for longer and more often, and blah 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 blah. So we need 4 skill points, and then we'll get the last level of leadership, and then we'll work on something else. Our hacker is getting there for the level 3 hacking. Very, very nice. Now that we've gotten ourselves established in industrial by way of all of the bacons and hacking all of the ATMs that I could find, we're going to do the same dance that we did essentially to get ourselves rocking in downtown. Namely, we're going to start off by hitting the bank so that our siphons are more effective. We're going to hit the bloody hell, I can't find it. The CSA City Security Authority, so that the cameras are less effective. Then we're going to hit the Dracogenics compound, if I can find it. I think it's down. No, somewhere. We're going to hit the Dracogenics compound. The Dracogenics guard station. Ah, it's right down there. Okay, yes, I remember now. So that, what does that do? What does that do? What does that do? Reinforcement call time is reduced, and then we hit the Ronin Incorporated bit so we can get maybe some bits and pieces, and the Fred drops that we'll never ever use, but we'll get those first. And then we get into the meat of things with the Uzi Corp storage compound, the Uzi Corp manufacturing compound, and the Uzi Corp main HQ. Is this the main HQ up here? I think it is. Yeah. In my off-camera mission, it was around about here that I bumped into the horrific spider droid, and it just it turned me into paste in seconds. It was horrible. I've no idea how you're actually supposed to take that on, but one day we'll find out. I think it was somewhere up there. It was either that or it was in the I keep pressing N, it's not bound anymore. It was either that or it was like up here with the military storage. Can't remember. But first things first, the bank, so that we get the increased impact of our siphons as quickly as possible. And quite handily, we are right next to it. This is the bank here. Well, the main bank's sort of here, but the bank compound is behind it. And it's just a fairly straightforward in, round, and out. And that's it. It's dead easy. I was just playing some Pillars of Eternity earlier this evening. I played it ages ago, kind of when it was first released. Really enjoyed it. I tried Let's Playing it for about 3 episodes, but I just wasn't feeling it from a sort of editing perspective. There was far too much reading of text, which I just did not want to do. It was ruining my throat. I was speaking too much. And the alternative is that I'm not reading out the text, and that's just huge periods of silence. So yeah, I wasn't feeling it. I abandoned it after 3 or 4 episodes, and then just I played off camera for. I'm waiting for him to go away, just so I don't, so I can get inside the compound before starting a fight. Played off camera for ages and got about, I don't know, maybe a third, halfway through the game, and really enjoyed it, and then just sort of out of the blue put it down and stopped playing it. You know what? I'm gonna do something about you. And I put it down for months. Oh yeah, camera. All right. You don't quite. I put my gun away, and the camera still wasn't happy with me. So fair enough. We'll just shoot things. Just gonna run away. Fine. Oh, fucking hell. Right, take cover. I'm being wicked flanked and swarmed by dogs. This is not going very well at all. Draw fire, rage, heal. Jesus Christ, guys, I'm sorry. Right. Let's get some healing going again. Can I get everyone except my support, please? Right, fuck it. Anyway, so yeah, I just stopped playing the game. And I kind of, I stopped playing Pillars of Eternity, and I just kind of stopped feeling it a wee bit. Oh, can we keep our soldier alive? No, we've got a skill point somewhere, and we've got someone else coming in. Come on, let's finish him off, thank you. Right, you're about to call in reinforcements, and there's not really a lot I can do about that. So I put it down for months, and then it got to the point where I kind of wanted to keep playing Pillars of Eternity, but because it had been so long, I'd forgotten like where I was in the story and who I was dealing with and all the rest of it. And I finally picked it up this evening, and I've had to kind of relearn the controls, sort of go, right, who the hell are my characters? Who am I? What am I doing? What's my name? Where am I? What are all these quests I need to do, and who are they for? And it was interesting, and so I've picked up... Piss off. And so I've picked up Satellite Rain, and now I'm sort of trying not to control it in the same way that I was controlling Pillars of Eternity. That was a long and... How do I get through the door? With the world scan, dipshit! Yeah, so that was a really long-winded way of explaining what... Oh no, I'm not going over there. Explaining why I'm possibly going to get confused by things. So do you know what I remember now? I'm not sure about opening that door from the outside. So I remember what I did last time was I got in this way. Now, how are you going to try and get in there? Are you going to try and get in through that door? Because you're dummies. Yes. Yes, you are. No, we're dummies. So, who leveled? Oh well, we got nowhere. Our soldier leveled up. We didn't get anywhere, but we got some experience. We had fun. We learned lessons. Yeah, I'm not sure about opening that door from the outside. There's options for opening it, for unlocking it from the inside, but not from the outside that I can see. However, you can get in this way, so it'll be a case of get in, fight around, get into the bank, and go. Now, I watched an interesting video from a YouTuber by the name of GamerNate. I said I'd check out his channel. I had a look around a couple of videos. Thank you very much. And he did some. He's got one video which was 10 things you need to know before starting Satellite Rain. And one of the things that he said, which was really quite interesting actually, was that the game doesn't tell you at all, but you can and you should attack the banks twice. So I'm going to give that a shot. What the game does tell you is that you can send in your hacker into the bank, and they'll place bugs which increase the effectiveness of your siphons, or you can send in your soldier and he'll just basically do a smash and grab and you'll get a lump sum of cash. Well, you can actually do both. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh boy. Let's get out of here so that we're not being wicked flanked. So yeah, sorry, I keep getting distracted by fucking things up. No, go this way. Sprint, because you're an idiot and you want to use up all your energy on getting places rather than, you know, having it available to heal. So where the game does, granted, tell you that you can send in your hacker to siphon off the ATMs, to put bugs on the ATMs so that you increase your siphons. Jeez, well, welcome to Industrial. Or you can send in your soldier on a smash and grab for a lump sum. What the game doesn't tell you is that you can do both in quick succession and get the benefits of both. I think what is mentioned somewhere is that, you know, these places, to some extent, I'm being shot from some really obnoxious angle. No, I don't think so. Maybe I am. Or is it just someone with wicked bad aim? Yeah, they do to an extent restock. So you can hit the bank and then a wee bit later go back and hit it again. For some money, not as much as you got the first time. But hey, it's something. Come on, get into cover. Heal. Can we get a knockback shot on you? Yes, we can. Thank you very much. That was the Infiltrator using a knockback shot, which punted him off his feet and interrupted the call for assistance. I should have been doing that a lot more often. Kind of forgot I had it. So yeah, I'm going to try sending in my hacker and then sending the soldiers straight in and see what that does for me. See if I can get a double whammy of cash before 5 lives decide to nerf that particular tactic. Not saying they will for definite, just they might, if they decide it's not the balance they wish. Oh fucking hell, you've had your pistol this whole time. Well, I'm an idiot. So is that an ammo box? Don't know, maybe there's ammo boxes around about that you can use to resupply your ammunition, which is neat. So, hacker, in you go. See what happens to our cash. Right, we got nearly 10,000 out of that. Yeah, 9,000, and our siphons are improved. So let's send the soldiers straight in. Fucking hell, 12,000. Set the alarms off. We're being... Oh, fuck. See if... Right, let's get into some decent cover so that we're not being buggered from all sorts of angles. Let's see if we can select everyone but the... Yep, everyone but the support. Okay. Now we can shoot back without interrupting our support's heal. Get rid of the dude with a minigun. Fuck. Let's draw fire and rage on you, pal. Oh! Rage boosted infiltrator shot. Put down. We've about had our... Oh shit, there's another guy coming. Oh, I was about to go, we've had our fun, so let's leave. Come on, Infiltrator, do your business. Infiltrator? Or you could just sort of like get close and have a look. Oh, I think you fired a shot, well done. Well done, you. Alright, I apologise for any complete lack of incoherence? No! Increased incoherence, lack of coherence so far in this episode. Things did not go as smoothly as I had hoped, and we've got some more people to get rid of here. Oh, sorry, Civvy. Crossfire. Heals required. And we are now minted. Right, what we're gonna do, because that was rough and we're wanted, we're gonna put our guns away. We're gonna sit next to this really bacon, and we're gonna let this go down. My god, that was fast. Right, okay. I was expecting to have to fix that in editing, but never mind. So, we've hit the bank. Our hackers got the hijack skill that I needed, thank you. One more and then I will gleefully run around grabbing clones. So, the bank's done. Next up, the City Surveillance Authority to screw with the cameras. And that is up here. Ooh, actually. I'm a silly Billy. Cause, where am I going? I'm going up there. Thank you very much. And we're straight away where we need to be. Need to remember again, try and keep an eye out for any researchers that we want to steal. Now, I remember this was an interesting one, and I think this was one of the first places that I was really glad that I picked up a couple of levels of hardwiring on the soldier, because yeah, it made this a lot easier. I think I was having a really rough time just getting through this area because there's so many cameras, there's so many patrols. It was pretty horrible. In the end, what I ended up doing, I think... No, what I did was, and I think I'll do it this time again, because I was thinking there's the stealthy route where if you can hardwire that door, and that door can only be hardwired, or blown up, you can blow it up, but hardwired, sent the infiltrator through the high vent, and you're straight in, Bob's your uncle. But what I actually ended up doing, because I didn't want to miss out on all the juicy combat experience, which I think I'll go for this time. I'm liking the head first approach. Is fight my way all the way bloody round, and then just scoot on out nice and easy. Now, it's a bit of a dodgy entrance because of that camera. And it looks like it's controlled by that system inside the compound. So it's really tricky to get in. and Duder here is just getting to know my soldier and my infiltrator. And we're 4 heavily armed agents standing around this policeman just going, nothing to see here, officer. Move along. And he does. Problem is, if I want to get into this compound, I'm basically gonna have to shoot that camera, which is gonna alert people. Okay, we're here. We've saved, so we're safe. The inside is looking not very clear, but then the inside of this place never bloody looks clear. But we seem to be in a reasonably good point to take out that camera and burst our way in. And all we have to hope is that we can keep on top of the patrols. Last time I was here in my off-camera game, it was really rough going, so we'll just see what happens. Am I ready? Probably not. False start. Right, destroy you. Take you out. Okay, so we had to kill 3 things before we could even take out the camera, before we could even get into the compound. Do you see how this one's a bit tricky? For just the CSA, I mean, this is a rough compound. I don't think the one in the grid was this bad either. It's just about trying to keep to cover, keep on top of the ridiculous patrol respawns, and just try to keep pushing forward. Take out the dog. Oh, Jesus Christ. Dog taken care of, thank you. Look at this. They're fucking pouring down the stairs. Yeah, poorly positioned. Right. Oh. Right, okay. Infiltrator had words to say about that. But we are about to get flanked. Yeah. So even if you can sort of somehow keep on top of the spawns inside the compound, yeah, good luck. You also get to deal with the ones coming from outside as well. Quick, try and make some progress, but I need ammunition. Didn't take out that camera, oh well. Got it. And this buddy. What the fuck is this? Sure would be nice if we had some grenades, wouldn't it? Well, that worked kind of well. Right, you're still alive for some reason. I think that was an incredibly, well, a bit of luck, but also a very well-timed rage. Let's get some heals going, because I can't kill him from this angle. This is bullshit. So let's get up the stairs, rush him down, and kill him. Nothing gonna come pouring out of there? Wow. Wowee. Right, let's get round to this. Take cover for the inevitable. Fucking 4! 4! Right, now take you out because you're easy. You don't have armour. Come on, get him. Right, you're running around in circles because you don't quite know what you're doing. And you've got a flank on us like a dick. Come on, there we are. Now I've got one more to do. Hacker says fuck cover, covers for pussies. Come on. Let's see if we can get him before he calls in backup. Gives that door, pointing with my finger because I'm an idiot, this door the chance to drop another 4 on top of us before we use up all our cover. All our health, etc, etc, etc. Oh. Right, poof it. What have we got? Another bloody 4. I'm not happy. Still got another skill point. That's a poor angle. So let's get up here. Wipe that out. Let's fall right back. Now we may just do this on a run-in basis, so let's check out District Industrial City thingy. Doesn't say to use a particular agent, so let's send in the Infiltrator for the cash grab. Just go. Just go, 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 go. You three will hold things off, and we might just run after that. Yep, infiltrated. Go. Hoof it down the vent. Destroy that camera. I don't know if these guys are clever enough to use vents. So. Come on. Finish the hardwire. Take out the dog. Yeah, he's just run straight on past. Very, very nice. They're up there going, wow, where the fuck did he go? And we're out. Guns away. Well, that was rougher than I want it to be, but pretty smooth escape, I think. Did I get my autosave? I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, let's take a look at skills. What have we got? Our soldier's got 2 points to spend. What am I spending it on with you? Might go with Harden. Yeah, I'll go with Harden. I'll boost that up so that the draw fire is more effective. It just reduces your speed, but if you're behind cover then that's fine, but it reduces your damage done. And we got 1 point and 1 point, which is useless and useless. The other thing I wanted to check. So we've done the CSA. Next up, I think, should be the Ronin Incorporated droid place. Purchase information. Ooh, we've got an EMP charger. I don't know what that does, and it's just down there. It's not that far away.